Every morning, John takes his small fishing boat into the ocean, expecting an ordinary day. The sea feels calm, familiar, and completely harmless as he moves farther from shore.
But without warning, something in the air suddenly begins to change. Within seconds, visibility disappears, and the horizon completely fades away. John tries to stay calm, but he realizes he can no longer tell where he is.
His compass spins wildly, offering no clear direction or guidance.
As the boat drifts aimlessly, an unfamiliar shape appears through the fog.
It is a large ship, silent, empty, and strangely motionless in the open sea.
The sight makes no sense, especially this far from any shipping route.
Taking a deep breath, John steps onto the abandoned ship. Inside, the ship feels cold, silent, and unnaturally still.
There are no voices, no footsteps, not even the sound of movement.
Every step he takes makes the silence feel heavier and more unsettling. The food on the table is fresh, as if someone just walked away. Clothes remain neatly folded, carefully placed with strange precision. But the question haunting him is simple. Where did they all go? Hoping for answers, John slowly makes his way to the control room. He turns the ignition, expecting the engine to respond.
Nothing happens, confirming the ship is completely powerless.
The weight of the situation finally begins to sink in. He scans the endless ocean, searching for any nearby vessel. All he sees is thick fog swallowing the sea. With limited options left, John turns on the radio. He sends out a distress call, hoping someone is listening.
Only static responds, offering no sign of help.
Deciding to leave an old ship, John rushes back toward his small boat. But the place where it was tied is now completely empty. His boat is gone, vanishing without explanation. At that exact moment, the fog suddenly disappears. The sky opens up, revealing it is already midday.
John realizes hours have passed without him noticing.
Trapped with no other option, he prepares to navigate this ship himself. The markings on the map don't match anything he has ever seen before. Routes appear altered, as if the ship was avoiding something specific. The compass needle spins violently, refusing to settle. That's when John realizes the ship isn't following normal rules. A deep groan echoes through the hull, breaking the silence. Without warning, the lights flicker as if power is returning.
For the first time, parts of the ship begin to come alive.
The engine shows signs of activity on its own. John backs away, unsure whether this is hope or danger. The radar suddenly displays a signal that shouldn't exist. The shape doesn't match any known ship or landmass. Outside, the fog begins to return, thicker than before. Without his control, the ship slowly starts moving. He tries to stop it, but the controls don't respond. The sea around the vessel turns unnaturally dark.
A loud horn blasts, echoing across the empty ocean. Fear sets in as John realizes he is no longer in control.
Desperate for answers, he spots an old captain's log.
The pages flip, as if guided by an unseen force.
The final entry ends with a single warning: do not follow the signal.
John reads the words again, realizing this warning was never meant for outsiders.
The handwriting changes halfway through the journal.
Suddenly, a familiar name appears on the next page. His own name, written in ink that looks painfully recent. The date beside it hasn't happened yet.
The realization hits. This ship has already seen him.
The deck trembles as the ship responds to his fear.
The radio suddenly powers on without anyone touching it.
Through the static, a voice begins to form. The voice sounds terrifyingly familiar.
It's his voice.
He realizes the signal didn't bring him here.
He was the signal.
The final page waits, unfinished. The ship demands completion. If he writes, the cycle continues. If he jumps, the signal survives.
There is only one way to end it.
He switches off the signal completely. The ship freezes, as if something inside it has died. The fog dissolves for the final time. Clear skies return, exposing the truth. No signals, no warnings, no voices. For the first time, the ocean feels real again. A faint rescue horn echoes across the water. The logbook closes on its own. Every name inside has vanished. The old ship drifts silently once more. To escape the loop, someone must end it from inside.